Hello everybody, this is Pahimar.
And this is Direwolf20.
And this is episode 26 of our Agrarian Skies 2 playthrough.
Hello, Pahimar.
What are you doing?
Just looking around under our base. What are you doing?
I'm going to make some redstone lamps.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Yes.
So, I'm looking at the crops that have the ender seeds. Do they have to have endstone under them?
Yes.
That's weird. I just noticed it underground for like no reason. I'm just like, why is there a bunch of endstone here?
The plants that have special outputs, like for example, there's a plant that produces Enderium nuggets.
Ooh,
but
like
it
that.
needs to be planted on soil, or beneath the soil there's Enderium blocks.
Oh, gotcha.
So, for me to actually have bred this, I had to do it like, one of them required a plant that made lapis, so it needed a lapis ore block, and a diamond ore block, and all that kind of stuff, so.
So you put a lot of work into that, and I completely ignored it.
Yep, you kind of do that.
I do. I get absorbed into what I'm doing. But this episode, I'm going to help you do what you're doing.
Do you know what I'm doing?
You're making a mob farm, right?
I am.
So what's your plan?
So my plan is that this spot right here that's excavated out, this is where the cursed earth is going to be.
Okay.
So right now I'm putting in these redstone lamps so that we can effectively turn off the spawner when we need to.
Okay.
So the cursed earth will be here, and then eventually, and don't do this now because there's nothing underneath this, these will be conveyor belts.
Okay.
And the conveyor belts will funnel them towards this space right here, this 5x5 space. And there'll be a couple grinders set up here.
Okay.
So the grinders will kill them, collect mob essence and their drops. And we'll profit. So right now there's stone here. What we'll put here is the dark ethereal glass so that we can walk through it, but we can also see what's going on.
Right.
And that'll be our mob farm.
I have a question.
Okay.
Why do that?
What? Why not?
Why not just have like this 5x5 area be the cursed earth?
Some of the quests actually involve us having to kill the mobs, so this way we can actually see the ones we want to like dart in and kill.
Oh.
That was my thought. You don't like that idea?
See, I find it more efficient just to like spawn them right here and then have the grinder, working this area, right? So this is a 5x5, I presume. Yeah. So like that, be the internal area that the grinder works on, and then all cursed earth right there. And then like there's no conveyor belts, there's no any of that stuff, just
But dude, this would be cool.
Oh,
It's fancy.
I guess it just feels like extra work and like prone to
Up
failure.
until this point, you didn't care.
Well, I know, but now that I'm involved in it, I care. Like, it's cool, but like you're gonna be spawning stuff back here, and you have to wait for them to like walk.
You said this
towards
thing
the
spawns
conveyors.
like crazy
And
busy,
you're gonna
right?
need a bunch of spawn. What?
You said this stuff like spawns crazy quickly, right?
Yeah. But there's also a limit on how much it can spawn. So like having more of it doesn't really help because it'll eventually like there'll be a limit. Like whenever I've built these, I always do them 5x5. And just like cursed earth 5x5, grinder there. That way, as soon as they spawn, they die. As soon as they spawn, they die, and it's like super fast.
Oh, you make this no fun.
If you want to do it that way, that's cool with me. You do it your way. I'll just assist. What do you want me to do? Do you want me to get some MFR cabling so that we can have
yeah, you do the
turn on those
cabling.
lights?
Make 2 more redstone lamps.
2 more redstone lamps, yes sir. This is the Pahi control episode. Pahi's the boss. 2 more redstone lamps. And I'm trying to remember, is it, yeah, redneck cable. That's what I want. But we're probably going to want more of that, so let's get a few more pieces. That should be enough for now. And then you're probably going to want a lever too, right?
Yep. And if this doesn't work, I have a Silk Touch Matic.
Okay. Pahi's in charge. Sure, just dig out the floor and don't warn me. It's okay. I have a jetpack.
Dude, you can see.
you know.
Actually, I need more stone brick. Wait a minute, I have a wireless AE terminal.
Right? Because Dyer hooked you up.
Who was that nice man who gave me that?
I know.
I didn't see Sashavarel on this map.
Hey now.
Oh!
Hurts. Are the lights on?
Yep.
Cool. My cabling is not, like, in any way pretty, but it's functional. Something you should kind of be used to by now.
Pretty much.
Yeah. I think you know how this goes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, do you want to make some of that dark ethereal glass?
Dark ethereal glass? I could do that. Do you know how much of a pain in the butt it is to make that, though?
We have the division sigil, so you just have to get the unstable ingots.
I know. It's still a pain. Have you made those? Like, do you know how unstable ingots are crafted?
Nope. I figured through a crafting interface.
I think it's time you learned.
I don't know if I want to do this now.
Yeah. You really should come up here and learn how unstable ingots work.
Okay. Here I am.
Alright, you ready?
Okay.
Get a division sigil. Get, I think it's iron.
Okay.
And diamond. Now don't make it yet, but look up the recipe for dark ethereal glass. Okay.
It doesn't involve dark glass first.
Yep.
And then reinforced dark ethereal. Okay, so unstable ingot.
Mm-hmm.
And 8 dark glass.
Correct. So make your dark glass first. Like, I don't even know if we have thickened glass. Let me get a chisel too, because do we have chisel on this map? We do, don't we?
No, we don't.
Oh, we don't? No. Well, then you're gonna have to make thickened glass the hard way.
Yep. So we're gonna have to do it the sandy thinger.
Yes. Like, I don't think we even have like glass going on, so we're gonna have to smelt up some glass.
You used all the glass, dude.
I don't think I used all the glass. I have a stack. Here, you can have a stack. I'll put it in the crafting terminal for you even. There you go. Luckily, we have lots of wool, so the blackout curtains shouldn't be a problem.
Plus, you got some as a quest reward.
What, wool?
Blackout curtains.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Alright, let me go cook this up. You want to come back when it's done?
Yeah, sure.
Coming back.
Okay. Okay, Pahi, I heard you're done.
Yeah, I did some things.
Okay, I did some things too while I was waiting. I completed a couple quests.
Nice, dude.
Yeah, I was just doing some Thaumcraft crafting quests, boring stuff. I created some flowers. I'm going to pick a reward bag over a full heart. And I created a unattuned node matrix, which is a way to create nodes, basically. And I get an attuned node matrix with 8 ordo in it. Sweet. I'm going to store that for later use. Basically, I think I infusion craft this to get a node in a jar type deal, which should be cool. Yeah, it's only infused with 2 Salus Mundus. Okay, cool. Yeah, there's stuff you do with it. And then you can get your... Okay, you do that, and then you put your attuned node matrix in the center, and you'll get a normal node with 120 of whatever type, but you need, wow, 1200 of the aspect. That's not going to happen anytime soon.
You don't think?
Maybe eventually. Oh, we did get a heart from something, so I'm going to use it. We have 16, and I have 2 great reward bags. I got an angry doll, and I got some redneck cable. Both kind of boring. But it's all in the A system now, so hooray. So are you ready to craft your first unstable ingot?
Almost.
It's a treat. So you're going to want to be careful with unstable ingot crafting because it will kill you.
Oh?
Yeah. If you do it wrong. Oh, I see you put a bunch of conveyor belts here.
Yeah, man.
Sweet.
And I added 2 redstone lamps to the floor just because there were some unlit areas inside of here that these lamps didn't reach. So now everything's hooked up to the one switch.
Cool.
Tick tick.
Very nice.
So yeah, the whole idea is that no matter where you are in here, you should end up on top of this redstone lamp, right in the middle of the 5x5.
Okay.
So,
Sounds neat.
yeah, so let's do some unstable ingot crafting, because we need a few of them.
Correct.
Let's see, but first I think we need to make that glass, you said.
Yes, get the dark glass. You should have finished your thickened glass crafting, smelting, and such.
Yep. Alright.
So make your thickened glass. Get your division sigil, iron ingots, and diamond. And you have to use a vanilla crafting table to do this, so I put one in the corner.
Okay.
And let me know when you're ready.
Okay, so I have the dark glass.
Okay.
Okay,
So here's what's going to happen. When you craft the divisions, or when you craft the unstable ingot, do not close the crafting interface. Otherwise, it will explode and you will die.
Okay.
And after you craft it, you have 10 seconds to use it. Otherwise, it will explode and you'll die.
Okay, so here we go.
Yep, and I'm going to stand back over here.
Ready?
Right. Yeah, do it.
Here we go.
Okay.
Yay!
Yay! It's not hard, but like you don't want to do multiples at a time because you need to like be careful with them. Otherwise, they won't really stick around for more than 10 seconds. So a while back, Slowpoke was on like a server with us, and he's like, "Oh, that's easy." I'm like, "Well, you should try making an unstable block because it's 9 unstable ingots." He said, "That's no problem," and then like 5 seconds later, he dies.
So do we want to be able to walk through all sides of this, or do you think just one side?
I mean, it's up to you. I mean, it's a pain to craft this dark ethereal glass, as you just discovered. So I would say like dark glass all around, and then dark ethereal glass where we want to walk in, and maybe even just do like a small area of dark ethereal glass, like a 3x3 or something. Or it doesn't even have to be 3x3. It could be like 2x1, whatever you want to do. Three by three is nice because you really only need, 9 of them, and you get 5 at a time. So it's just 2 crafting iterations. All right, so you're gonna have the mobs show up over here. Okay. Do you want me to like go get some cursed earth and start putting that down?
Let's at least finish the glass first.
Oh. What? Pahimar.
Wait, why is this one side?
What?
Oh, that'd be why.
Because you're noob. I will get more. Do you have enough dark glass or do you need more?
I need some more, and we also need to craft some more of this dark ethereal glass.
Okay.
But yeah, we're pretty close, and then we gotta hook up power and piping to this grinder.
Shouldn't be a problem. Alright, I made a bunch of dark glass. I made a stack of it.
Okay.
I would say the side that the grinder's on, we just completely close off.
Okay. What are you doing?
I'm putting things, and then you're also putting things.
No, I'm not. I don't have anything in my inventory. You're
You have
bad.
nothing in your inventory? I think you're a liar. There we go. You want more dark ethereal?
Because that way then we can walk through.
Okay, I'll make it. Is the division sigil in the A system?
It should be.
Okay. It is not.
Well, you should look again because you're bad at this.
I watched it show up. I knew you were going to just drop it in there. Yeah, I won't lie. I've died a few times to dark ethereal glass or any other unstable ingot crafting. It's dangerous stuff. Did you want both sides to have an entryway or no?
That's what I was thinking, because that way we could run through. Like if we get pinned by mobs.
Done and done, sir.
So you've said that this cursed earth will spread, right?
Correct. Like, I would save some. Did you save some?
I have one.
One? Okay.
So this should, when the lights are off, this should spread to this dirt, right?
Yes, a watering can will speed that up, but it will also speed up the rate at which it spawns mobs. So go ahead and flip off the lights and let's see if it's actually dark in there.
Did you wall off things?
What do you mean wall of things?
Oh, there we go, it's dark.
It's relatively dark, but you have some lights in the ceiling still.
Okay, so...
Lights back on, please. Cool. I will work on the grinder. Do we have tesseracts at all anywhere yet?
We have only 2, so you might want to get another one.
How are we for Enderium? Looks like we're good, actually. Alright, Tesseract's on its way. I'm thinking, what kind of tank do you want to store the mob essence in?
Why not a drum? Drums you can move, right?
Yeah. If you want to do a drum, I can do a drum.
Huh, I thought the light was off.
Explain.
I just put some covers over the glowstone on the ceiling.
Okay.
I thought that would block the light, but it's not.
Microblocks are hit or miss about whether or not they block light. Okay, so that's that. The drum's ready. Let's get some...
There we go. There's dark.
Okay. I might want to make another Tesseract. Thinking I will. Where did all this Enderium from?
Where did this zombie come from?
Oh, we don't have that much left. We have 4 left. Enough for 1 more Tesseract. What my plan is, I think, will be... We'll place this guy down relatively close to here. I'm sure
Ouch.
we have... Oh, Pahimar. Do you need assistance? Like, can you wait until I can turn on the mob grinder before you turn on the lights?
I was testing the light.
I can see that. We have a problem.
What happened?
The angry zombie broke the lamp that he was standing on.
That's not terrible.
It's not only because you have a block underneath it. Can you turn the lights on?
They are on.
Alright, I've got your stuff, and I'm gonna put it... Oh, Pahimar.
Where did that one come from?
I told you.
It wasn't.
Stop. I have
It's
your
not.
stuff.
It's not a cursed earth thing.
No, it's not. But, like, he broke the light he was standing on, so now it's dark in that room.
Yeah, it's dark in that room, but this was a zombie outside of the room.
Oh.
There's
Well,
a unlit block somewhere outside, and I'm going to blame you.
You're the one who's been breaking lamps.
I have not broken any lamps.
I don't know about that. Your stuff is on the ground, like, right outside.
Okay, I'm moving very slowly.
Yes, come downstairs.
I am downstairs. I'm being chased very slowly by a very slow zombie.
Okay, well, here's all your stuff. And here's more of your stuff. Think that you got it all? Alright, where's the zombie? Is he upstairs or down?
Down.
Nope, he's up.
Where did he come from?
I don't know, bye noob.
You have my mana tablet.
Do I?
Yep.
It's possible. I only have 1 mana tablet on me.
Then we lost a mana tablet.
You sure?
Well, I don't have it in my inventory, and it's not in my backpack.
Hmm.
I'm also trying to figure out where you turned off the lights.
Hey now. Don't blame Direwolf.
Somehow 2 zombies have spawned
The name of the
outside.
game is Blame Pahimar, and what we do is we blame Pahimar.
If I find a torch down somewhere where it wasn't before.
What? I'm gonna go back to doing the thing I was doing. I'm assuming we have power around here somewhere. I was gonna put it here, but we also have some cabling coming this way. Okay. So, let's see. If I wanted to store liquid and such, where would I do that? I'll do it over here-ish, in the corner. So what we'll wind up with is, well, if we've got power here, so I'm thinking we'll put the Tesseract here.
I guess I'll go craft myself another mana tablet.
Okay.
Just gotta wait for this living rock. Wanna come back in a sec when this rock's done?
No, I'm doing stuff.
Oh, come on, dude.
Oh, goodness, Pahimar. 1 sec.
What is this thing called King Purple Raptor?
What thing called King Purple
Look
Raptor?
at your map.
Is it in the mob spawner?
Doesn't look like it.
There's a lot of mobs in the mob spawner.
Yeah, the mob spawner would do that.
If you give me a second, I should be able to manage that.
Are they at least all going to the designated spot?
Yes.
That's good to know.
All right. I think that's working. Maybe. I killed one.
We could probably get a few of these things. Oh, delicious mana. I can run fast again.
Mana. So you're idle because why? Result.
Oh, that's so much better. That's what I get for letting you kill me.
There we go. Cool. Watch out. Those mobs should die in a second. Tell me if they all die.
Why is there an opening?
Because. Good. That's working. Did they all die?
Yep.
There's an opening because it's the only way I could access the UI of the grinder without going inside the room, which I really didn't want to do. So the reason this stopped working is because the mobs can break glowstone.
Yep, so this spot here will just have to be dark, no matter what. Although...
We can try a glowstone illuminator. I don't know if they can break that.
Actually, I was going to say, don't do that. I got a better idea.
Hey, look at that. That might work.
Okay, I was just going to put a bed of glass on top of a redstone lamp, but, you know, you could do it like this and be fancy.
You know, I'm not sure if they'll be able to break glowstone illuminators. It's possible. Sure, please turn off the lights while I'm standing inside the room.
It just makes things more exciting.
Yeah, that's a way to put it. Yeah, you go in there. My sword makes things more exciting.
We need more glowstone illuminators.
Not necessarily.
Well, they broke in the lamps on the back
turn
wall.
off the lights for me. There you go. Okay.
What are you doing?
Spreading the cursed earth.
Oh. Okay, well, so far you're right. They do not want to move on to the conveyors.
What's that? The mobs?
Yeah.
Yeah. I know.
Hey, it was worth a try.
Yeah, this isn't my first picnic, Pahimar.
You don't like picnics.
Well, that's probably true. You can get them to walk under there by, like, entering the room briefly.
Yes. You gotta get your butt out of there.
This is a fact. Why is there a hole in the wall over there?
Because that was where a redstone lamp once was.
Did they break it?
Yes, I just told you that.
No, I wasn't paying attention. I was busy paying attention to the things that weren't going to kill me. Or would have killed me if I weren't paying attention, at least.
Okay, well then I'm gonna farm up this cursed earth.
Okay.
We'll do this your way.
Pahimar suddenly realizes that Direwolf has maybe built a mob farm once or twice in the past.
You've never done that.
Yeah. Nope, never.
Listen, I didn't call you Sassamar for nothing. I mean, Sassy Wolf.
Yeah, right. I'm not even gonna, like, touch that one. I'll just let you, you know, deal with what you're going through. I thought we set it up so that this mob drop stuff automatically went into the AE system.
We did.
You sure you did?
There's an import bus underneath that thing.
Are there enough channels?
I don't know. You're the one who screws with the channels.
I...
You break the channels all the time. I had thickened cable there, and you took it all down because you wanted your fancy smart cable, even though the thickened cable tells you the same thing.
This isn't even the same line. Like, what are you even talking about? I don't even think... What?
Look.
Okay. So... Like, did you test to see if it was working?
It looked like it had emptied the chest.
Okay. Just trying to figure out what your thing does. Yeah, you don't have enough channels.
Okay, you should probably fix that.
I'm gonna. I'm just letting you know. Like what the situation is. The situation is blame Pahimar.
Of course it is. Let me guess, you're gonna do a P2P tunnel?
Not necessarily. I'm just currently figuring out what I'm gonna do.
While you figure that out, you want to come back in a sec?
Sure.
Coming back. Mr. Wolf.
Yes, Mr. Pahimar.
I can't open this chest.
Why not?
I can't do anything, apparently.
That's...
I was just disconnected.
Okay. So I guess what we're going to do is come back next episode and finish this mob spawner.
Yeah, oh wow, I was really desynced. Yeah, because it is that wrapping up time.
Yeah. I'll look into how I'm going to fix your stuff that you did over here. I think the main thing is I'll probably just run a separate line for the stuff you've got going on over there off of this dense cable and my stuff off of the dense cable. So this is the line that goes over to that area. So I'm going to have... So that's where it taps into there. So if I whack that, that should shrink down now to 7, I want to say. Channels in use? Yes. And then we will get rid of this trash can. We don't need that any there. We'll get rid of this. We'll tap this guy in here. This is why I kind of like using smart cable everywhere. It gives you a really clear idea of like where things aren't connected properly.
Well, I got good news for you.
Go on.
The mob spawner works.
Oh, really? How did you fix it?
By adding a sufficient amount of sass.
Okay. You can never have too much of that, I've heard.
Well, everyone knows sass makes the world go round.
That's kind of true.
But yeah, we can clean this mess up between next episode and this one. I wonder if it'd be good to set up a few of these things.
Yeah.
So where do you have the drum of mob essence stored? Where did you stick that?
One moment, sir. I put it over by the AE system.
Wow, it's filling up pretty quick. We got 12 barrels already.
I know. It does a good job of filling up.
Nice.
So that should fix that. And if we connect this here now, this should kick on, and then the chest should empty. All right, it's running. All right, it's clearing out, Pahi.
Perfect. That was a good time.
Yeah. So what did we learn?
We learned I'm never wrong.
That is not what we learned.
We learned you're always wrong.
That is definitely what we learned.
We learned that we're coming back next time.
We are coming back next time. It is, unfortunately, time to wrap up. So for now, we will come back next time. Now that we have the Cursed Earth mob spawner going and creating lots of good things there, Pahimar, we can probably soon start working on some other things that we can use that mob essence for. My wiring is terrible. Do not yell at me about it.
I will yell at you if I please.
I mean, that's fine, but just keep in mind, it's terrible. But it works. Alright, guys. Direwolf20 and Pahimar signing off. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Take it easy.
Bye-bye.